நேரத்தில் பஜனை தொடங்கப்படும். பஜனை மண்டபத்தில் அனைவரும் அமைதியாக இருக்கும்படி கேட்டுக்கொள்கிறோம். நன்றி. சாய் ராம்.
सर्वं जगदिदं तत्तो जायते नमस्तु लंबोदराय एकदन्ताय विघ्नविनाशिने शिवसुताय श्रीवरदमूर्तये नमो नमः। ओम शांति शांति शांति। यदक्षरपदभ्रष्टं मात्राहीनं तु यत्तमेत् तत्सर्वं क्षम्यतां देवनारायण नमोऽस्तुते। विसर्गबिन्दुमात्राणि पदपादाक्षराणि च न्यूनानि चातिरिक्तानि क्षमस्व साईश्वर। अपराधसहस्राणि क्रियन्ते हर्निशं मया दासोऽयमिति मामत्वा क्षमस्व साईश्वर। अन्यथा शरणं नास्ति त्वमेव शरणं मम तस्मात् कारुण्यभावेन रक्ष रक्ष साईश्वर। हरि ओम तत्सत् श्री साईश्वरार्पणमस्तु। ओम शांति शांति शांति। वक्रतुण्ड महाकाय सूर्यकोटि समप्रभा निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देवा सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा। गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णु गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरा गुरुः साक्षात् परब्रह्मा तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः। जय 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 गणपति देवा। जय 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 गणपति देवा।
मन बंगारू
Om Swami Satya Sai जय बोलो भगवान श्री सत्य साई बाबा जी की जय।
Ram to the Spirit of Bhagwan. Sai Ram, uncle, aunties, brothers and sisters. Alright. So I'm very happy to see everyone gathered here. We are all gathered here for someone's birthday. Whose birthday is it today? It's Swami's birthday today. Okay, every year on 23rd November we will celebrate Swami's birthday. And this year is Swami's 100th birthday, okay, for 100 years. So we have a lot of programs lined up for you tonight, okay, and the Balika students, they have been practicing continuously for the past week. The parents have been very helpful, and the youth, they have been preparing all the decorations and cleaning up the center and building the props and everything. Everyone's been busy this week preparing for Swami's 100th birthday, okay, and the epicenter, the core of the celebration is happening is Puttaparthi in India, in Prashanti Nilayam, where Sai Baba has established the ashram there. And this past week, they've been very busy over there. You see, all the VIPs and everyone in India is going down for Sai Baba's birthday celebration. The Prime Minister of India, many celebrities, actors, actresses, cricket players, all sportsmen, movie stars, everyone is going down, the CM, everyone is going down for Swami's birthday celebration. It's very crowded. And likewise, all the Sai Baba centers today are having grand celebration, because not only is it the 100th birthday and everything, but it also falls on a Sunday this time. So usually you will celebrate on the nearest Sunday, but this time this is the day. Today is Swami's birthday. Okay, and Sai Baba was born in this small village called Puttaparthi in India, and he was born on 23rd November 1926. Okay, 23rd November 1926. Okay, you might be wondering why is it 2025 and we are already celebrating 100 birthdays when it's supposed to be 2026. It's not like that. It's because the Telugu calendar works that way. Where when you're born, you're 1 year old already when you're born. Okay, so that's the reason why. And Sai Baba was born in Andhra. Puttaparthi is in Andhra, predominantly Telugu speaking area. Right. Later on, we have a drama for you all tonight. This drama was meticulously prepared by the Balika's teachers, and the Balika students are participating in this drama. I like the crowd claps, makes me very happy. This drama is going to be about Sai Baba's birth story, how he came to be, and how Puttaparthi and the people around him evolved, as time goes by. So, like I said, Sai Baba was born in this small village in India, Puttaparthi. Back then, it was a very small village. There was no railway, there was no, the nearest rail station was like 10-20 kilometers away. Life is very unimaginable. There was no, there was no Wi-Fi, there was nothing. Even having a car is considered a luxury, when for us nowadays it's a basic need. You need to have a car to survive in this country. But back then there was no such thing. But today, if you actually went to Puttaparthi, you're closing the curtain, sorry. Okay. Just before that, 1 second. I need to interrupt my story. Okay, I kindly request everyone to just move behind the curtain, make some space. They'll be getting ready the props and the particles and all that. Right. So, like I said, Sai Baba was born in Puttaparthi, this very small village, where back then, you didn't have the most advanced technology back then was probably a radio. But even then, in that village, it's in a rural part of India. Even then, radio was itself very rare to find in that village, and that's how it was. Today, if you go and visit Puttaparthi, you'll be very surprised. Why? There's a university there. There is a hospital. No, not a hospital. It's just not any other hospital. It's a super specialty hospital. That means the most advanced surgeries that you cannot get in other general hospitals, you will be referred to come to this hospital. There's a hospital over there. There's a music institute over there. There's even an airport over there. So how did such a small rural village, which did not even have radio, did not even have Wi-Fi, did not have proper roads and anything, such a village has already become a proper city? It is recognized as a city. It has its own NTPP, like we have NTPP, it has its own council and everything, It has become a very big village. So, that is a miracle of Swami. And that you will get to see some part of it through the drama that the students will be doing later on. Right. Before I go on speaking, once I start talking, I don't usually stop. So before I just go on speaking, I'd like to invite the Center Chairman to give his welcoming remarks. Pass it.
My humble pronouns at the Lotus feet of Bhagavan and Sai Ram to everyone. On behalf of the center, we'd like to welcome all of you to today's Swami's 100th birthday celebration by the Town Garden Center. These prayers we had conducted earlier in the morning, 5:30. We had started with prayers, Omkar, Shivarabhadram, Namavali, Bhajans, followed by the Gayatri Yagna. And then today evening we are continuing with the celebration. You have these drama performances and what is called some dance, cultural dance performances as well. Okay, the celebration won't just end today with this program. There is still another program on Wednesday. This coming Wednesday, 7:30 at this center. We have a speaker from India. Okay, if you all know who is Mahakavi Bharatiyar, his great-grandson is coming down to the center on Wednesday, 7:30 p.m. He's going to speak about his experiences with Swami, and he's also a staunch Sai devotee. So the talk will be in Tamil on Wednesday.
இன்று பகவான் ஸ்ரீ சத்ய சாய் பாபாவின் 100வது பிறந்த நாளை கொண்டாடி கொண்டிருக்கோம். இந்த வேளையில் இதில் கலந்து சிறப்பிக்க வந்திருக்கும் பெற்றோர்கள் அனைவருக்கும் ராம் கார்டன் சாய் நிலையத்தின் சார்பில் வருக வருக என்று வரவேற்கிறோம். இன்னும் சற்று நேரத்தில் நமது பால்விகாஸ் மாணவர்களின் படைப்புகள் நடைபெறவிருக்கின்றன. அதற்கு முன்பாக ஒரு சில விளக்கங்கள், அதாவது அவர் சொன்னது போல சுவாமியின் இந்த 100வது பிறந்த நாள் விழாவை முன்னிட்டு எதிர்வரும் புதன்கிழமை இரவு 7:30 மணிக்கு மகாகவி பாரதியாரின் கொல்லு பேரன் அவங்க வந்து சாய் டிவோட்டி, அதாவது பயங்கரமான ஒரு சாய் பக்தர். சாய் கவசம், ஷிரடி சாய் கவசம் இதெல்லாம் வந்து அவர் எழுதியிருக்காரு, தமிழ்ல எழுதியிருக்கிறாரு. அது மட்டும் இல்லாம நிறைய புத்தகங்கள் அவர் வெளியிட்டிருக்கிறாரு. அந்த வகையில் அவருடைய அனுபவங்கள், சாய்பாபாவோடு இருந்த அனுபவங்களை நம்மளோடு பகிர்ந்து கொள்ள இந்தியாவிலிருந்து வந்திருக்கிறாரு. இந்த நல்ல ஒரு வாய்ப்பை நழுவ விட்டுறாதீங்க. புதன்கிழமை மீண்டும் இரவு 7:30க்கு இங்கு வந்து இதில் கலந்து நட்பேறு பெறுமாறு கேட்டுக்கொள்கிறோம். இரவு உணவு அன்றும் வழங்கப்படும்.
Okay, I don't want to delay the program any further, but anyway, I wish to express my sincere thanks to all the center sponsors. Today morning breakfast was sponsored by the family of brother Karthik and sister Rajesh. Today's host for this evening is brother Vena.
இந்த காலையிலிருந்து நிகழ்வுகள் நடைபெற்றுக் கொண்டிருக்கின்றன. அந்த வகையில் காலையில் நடைபெற்ற யாகம், புஷ்பாஞ்சலி, நமவலி போன்ற அனைத்திற்கும் உணவு அளித்து நல்ல ஆதரவு வழங்கிய சகோதரர் கார்த்திக் குடும்பத்தினருக்கும் சகோதரி ராஜேஸ்வரி குடும்பத்தினருக்கும் நிலையத்தின் சார்பில் மனமார்ந்த நன்றியையும் வாழ்த்துக்களையும் தெரிவித்துக் கொள்கிறோம். அந்த வகையில் இன்றைய இரவு உணவை நமக்காக இங்கு வழங்கி நல்ல ஆதரவு கொடுத்து கொண்டிருக்கும் சகோதரர் வேலாயுதம் குடும்பத்தினர் அவர்களுக்கு நிலையத்தின் சார்பில் நன்றியையும் வாழ்த்துக்களையும் தெரிவித்துக் கொள்கிறோம்.
Yeah, I think you all should be aware that we have our Bhajans classes. We've been running this for last 25 years. So please spread the word around. You will see a lot of parents are very impressed with the transformation they see in their children. So we are trying to reach out to more people, more students. Just spread the word around.
20 வருடங்களுக்கு மேலாக நமது சாய் நிலையத்தில் பால்விகாஸ் வகுப்புகள் நடைபெற்றுக் கொண்டிருக்கின்றன. இந்த வகுப்பில் 5 வயதில் இருந்து காலேஜ், யூனிவர்சிட்டி போகும் மாணவர்கள் வரையில் கலந்து கொண்டிருக்கின்றார்கள். அந்த வகையில் உங்களில் யாரேனும் அல்லது உங்களில் நண்பர்கள், உற்றார் உறவினர்கள், அவர்களது பிள்ளைகள் இன்னும் இந்த வகுப்புகளில் சேரவில்லை, சேர வேண்டும் என்ற ஆர்வம் இருந்தால் அடுத்த வருடம் மீண்டும் ஜனவரி மாதத்தில் தொடங்கப்படும் இந்த வகுப்புகளில் கலந்து கொள்ளலாம். இந்த வகுப்புங்கிறது சும்மா மந்திரம் படிச்சு பஜனை பாடுறது அது மட்டும் அல்லாமல் மாணவர்களிலே இருக்கும் மறைந்த இலைமறை காய் அப்படின்னு சொல்லுவாங்க இல்லையா, அந்த மாதிரியான அவர்களிடையே இருக்கும் மறைந்து இருக்கும் அவர்களுடைய தனித்துவம், அவர்களுடைய திறமைகளை நாங்கள் நாடகங்கள் வழியாகவும் நடனம் வழியாகவும் சங்கீதம் போன்ற வகுப்புகளின் வழியாகவும் நாங்கள் இதை வெளியாக்கி கொண்டிருக்கிறோம். அந்த வகையில் உங்களில் அல்லது உங்களுடைய உற்றார் உறவினர்கள், நண்பர்களின் வீடுகளில், குடும்பங்களில் பிள்ளைகள் யாரேனும் இன்னும் வாழ்விகாஸ் வகுப்புகளில் சேரவில்லை என்றால் தயவு செய்து எங்களை தொடர்பு கொள்ளுமாறு கேட்டுக்கொள்ளப்படுகிறீர்கள்.
So the Bhajans class is not just limited to small children, it goes right until college students. And I'm actually very proud to mention that over the years we have many doctors, engineers, even accountants, finance teachers, somebody's here, our former students who actually started off as young Bhajans students in the center.
பாதிகாஸ் வகுப்புகளுக்கு வர்றனால அவங்களுடைய படிப்பு பாதிக்கப்படும் அப்படின்னு மட்டும் நினைச்சிடாதீங்க. அது முற்றிலும் ஒரு தவறான ஒரு கருத்து. இந்த வகுப்பானது ஒவ்வொரு ஞாயிற்றுக்கிழமையும் மாலை 5 to 6:30 மணி வரையில் நடைபெற்றுக் கொண்டிருக்கிறது. அந்த நேரத்துல என்ன செய்வாங்க, பிள்ளைங்க டிவி பார்ப்பாங்க, எங்கேயாவது சண்டே வெளியே போறோம் சொல்லுவோம். அந்த நேரத்துல தான் நம்ம இங்க கிளாஸ் நடத்துறோம். அது ஒரு பயனுள்ள வெளியே அங்க போனதான் சொல்லல, பட் இருந்தாலும் அதை போகதான் போகிறோம். டிவியை தான் பார்த்துருப்பாங்க அப்படிங்க, இல்லை போனதான் பார்த்துருப்பாங்க. ஸோ அந்த நேரத்தை பயனுள்ள வழியில் அவங்க இங்க வந்தாங்கன்னா செலவழிக்கலாம். இந்த பாதிகாசு வர்றதுனால அதை சொல்றேன், அந்த படிப்பு பாதிக்கும் அப்படி இல்லை, நல்ல ஒழுக்கத்தை மட்டும் இல்லாமல் அவங்களுக்கு எப்படி படிக்கணும், ப்ராப்பரா என்ன மாதிரி படிக்கணும் அப்படிங்கிற டெக்னிக்ஸ் எல்லாம் நாங்க அவங்க கூட ஷேர் பண்ணுவோம். நமது சாய் நிலையத்திலிருந்து நிறைய மாணவர்கள் இன்று ஆசிரியர்களாகவும் கணக்காய்வாளர்களாகவும் மருத்துவர்களாகவும் இப்படி நிறைய சொல்லிட்டே போகலாம், வழக்கறிஞர்களாகவும் எல்லாம் இருக்காங்க. ஸோ அந்த வகையில இந்த வாழ்விகாஸ் வகுப்பு ஒரு குழந்தையை சிறந்த குழந்தையாக உருவாக்குமே தவிர என்னைக்குமே அந்த குழந்தைய பாழ்படுத்துகிறாரு. அதோடைய வாழ்க்கை என்றுமே நன்றாகவே சிறப்பாகவே அமைப்பாரு சுவாமி. நாங்க எங்க தவறு செய்தாலும் சுவாமி அதை கண்டிப்பா திருத்தி கொடுத்துருவாரு. இனி நமது பாதிகாஸ் மாணவர்கள் தான் 4 வயசுல ஜாயின் பண்ணாங்க, எல்லாம் குமரிகளா இருக்காங்க. அவங்களுடைய படைப்பினை கண்டு கழிப்போம். நன்றி. சாய் ராம்.
Yeah.
dance, and the both of them they joined. They were our Bhavika students. I think you heard Shalata say just now. They joined when they were young, when they were 4, and they learned Bhajanatya here. Center has a lot of cultural classes, Bhajanatya, Tabla, and Sangeetam, all that. So they learned here, and now they're finished university already. And, yeah. Right, before that, I just have a small announcement to make. All the Bhavika students involved in the drama, please make your way to the backstage. Repeat, all Bhavika students involved in the drama, please make your way to the stage. Thank you. Right. So I was talking about Sai Baba's story, the origin, okay? And many of you will notice here, if you come for Bhajan, you notice there is 2 Sai Babas. On the right, there's one Sai Baba with afro and his hair is, out loose like that. And on the left, you have another Sai Baba whose hair is completely concealed and he's tying a bandana, So, what is this difference? So usually the one on the left, the one on the right there, we know him as Shirdi Sai Baba. So Shirdi Sai Baba was, even before this, there is no accurate historical record for the year of his birth, but we know Shirdi Sai Baba attained Samadhi in the year 1918 on Vijayadashmi Day. Okay? And Satya Sai Baba is from Puttaparthi, so Satya Sai Baba is the reincarnation of Shirdi Sai Baba, and it's the same message, but in a different place, spreading the same message from a different place. Okay? Throughout Sai Baba's time in Puttaparthi, he has done a lot of things. It's not so much about building an ashram or building temples and this and that, but what he's done is even more beyond that. And in the drama, later on you will see what I'm trying to say here. Remember just now I told you all about this university. I told you all about the hospital, and then there's also another thing. There's this that whole place, Puttaparthi. That village, that whole place is very dry. There is no water, there is no source of water over there. So they have to walk 7 or 8 kilometers to go to the nearest source of water to get water and come. And back then there was no pump, there was no lorry or anything of the sort. So they'll actually take the water, the bucket, they'll walk that 8 kilometers, 9 kilometers, they'll walk and come every day just to get water. So what Sai Baba later on did was, he built a water canal, a canal that takes the water from the river, Godavari river, and it supplies water to Andhra. And this canal, the border of the canal, it goes all the way down near Chennai. So Chennai is in northern Tamil Nadu, it goes all the way down there. And that is what makes Sai Baba very popular amongst the people in India. What makes him popular is because, when you talk about projects like building water canals and things like that, this is usually done by PDA in Malaysia, it's done by PDA in India, it's done by the relevant government ministry or the government bodies. But here you have someone who is, from that village, he saw the problems faced by his villagers, he saw the problem faced by the people around him, and he built this out of from the Sai organization, he used it, and Baba built all these water canals. Later on in the drama, you'll understand more, you'll be given more, details for more context behind why Baba did this, why Baba built the canal, built the hospital, built the university and everything. But whatever it is, what I'm trying to say is that if you go down to Patti today, it's a proper metro city already. It's very bustling, it's a bustling city, it's very crowded this time round of the year because there's people all over the world coming down to visit for Swami's birthday celebration. Okay? And this is one part. The other thing you'll notice is the Sai organization, it's expanded so much worldwide. At one point it was the largest NGO in the world. I'm not sure if it's still there or not, if that's still true. But at one point it was the largest NGO in the world, and by this you have a lot of white people, you have a lot of Chinese, you have a lot of Africans, you have a lot of Japanese people. Japanese people are right now doing a choir in Prashanti Nilam in Puttaparthi. So you have all these, so many nationalities, people from all over the world, that is flocking, that is coming over to Patti for Baba's birthday. So there has to be something in Baba's message, something that must have resonated so much with them, that people from different faiths, people from different backgrounds, different religions, different countries, travel all the way from there and they come down to Puttaparthi. You know, and if you went 100 years ago, back in 1926, and you told anyone from Puttaparthi, you went and told this villager, you know, when he's bringing his cow to go to the paddy field or something, you go and tell him, bro, I tell you something, I know, I came from the future. You know, in 100 years, your village is going to have an airport. Your village is going to, the Prime Minister is going to come down to visit your village. VIPs will regularly come in. If I tell that to him, he will laugh at me and ask me, are you crazy? He'll ask me that, you know. But yet, you look at it today, 100 years later on, there's unimaginable progress. You know, it's just fantastic. Okay? Of course, there's so many more miracles. There's so many devotees were touched by Swami's miracles, Swami's Mahimas, Leelas, and all that. Some of them were there's some in the center who were lucky enough to actually make a pilgrimage to Puttaparthi, got a chance to speak with Sai Baba and all that. You just speak around later on and mingle around, and you'll definitely hear a lot of stories. Okay, and you'll get to understand why this Sai Baba personality is so magnetic that people all over the world are coming up, you know. And when I'm saying this, you know, it's not just like, oh, I saw this on YouTube or something. Like, I've seen with my own eyes in the UK and all that. I've seen white people from Christian backgrounds. I've seen white people who are atheists and everything. All of them come to the Sai Center just to, you know, learn about Swami, get close to Swami and his teachings. Okay? The drama team is ready. So I don't want to hold you all much longer. Let them enjoy the drama and please clap whenever you like it.
In a small quiet village by the banks of Chitravati river lived a humble couple, Peda Venkamaraju and Ishwarama. They were simple villagers, pure in heart, and lived a life of devotion and humility. Yet, destiny had chosen them for a divine purpose.
Strange. What is this blue light from the sky? So bright, so peaceful. Oh, it is coming closer. What could this be? Perhaps my eyes are tired. It must have been my imagination. Maybe the heat is playing tricks on my mind. I must hurry home before the children wake up.
The divine had entered her home silently, but Ishwarama, in her simplicity, dismissed the incident, brushing it aside as imagination. Little did she know that she now carried within her the incarnation of the Supreme Lord. Soon, miraculous sights filled their humble home. Every dawn and dusk, divine music would fill the air, although no one touched the instruments.
Who is playing the mridanga so early in the morning? The children are still asleep.
Ishwarama, Ishwarama, I heard the music from the street. It sounded like a full Bhajan group inside your house.
That's what surprises me, sister. Every morning and evening, this divine tune begins, yet no one is here.
What is this sound? There's no one near the instruments, yet they are playing by themselves.
Ah, this is no ordinary happening, my son. These are signs of something divine. When God descends, nature announces it through music and light.
But Father, how can that be? We are just simple folk. Why would such things happen in our home?
Do not question, my child. The Lord chooses where He wishes to appear. This melody, it is the song of heaven welcoming you.
Be so, Tata. Whoever he is, may he bless our home.
Indeed, even nature was preparing for the arrival of the Avatar. The divine signs filled the air before the birth of the divine child. Months passed. The family awaited the arrival of the child. That day dawned with peace in the air and fragrance all around. Meanwhile, Ishwarama's mother-in-law was attending a Satyanarayana puja in a nearby home.
Amma, come quickly. Ishwarama's labor pains have started.
I cannot leave until the puja is complete. When the Lord's name is being chanted, He Himself will protect her. Don't worry.
Only after completing the final arati did she hurry home, just in time to witness the divine event.
Here, my dear, take this Divya Prasadam from the Satyanarayana Puja. Let this child be blessed by the Lord Himself.
Amma, the moment you handed it to me, the baby opened his eyes, so bright, like little lamps.
Ah, look at that face. The calmness in those tiny eyes. Do you all remember the Tampura and the Grindagas that played by themselves every dawn? All those were not coincidences, my children. They were divine omens announcing the very moment.
Yes, Father. I thought perhaps the wind moved the instruments or someone was jesting. But now, seeing this child, my heart trembles. Could this truly be the Lord's doing?
When Dharma declines, the Lord descends in a human form. This boy is not an ordinary soul, my son. The Devas themselves sing for him.
I feel it too, Nana. When I look at him, peace fills me, as though he knows all.
Since the puja was for Lord Satyanarayana, let this child be known as Satyanarayana Raju.
Satyanarayana Raju, Satyanarayana Raju, Satyanarayana Raju.
And thus, amidst divine signs and heavenly music, was born the child who would one day guide humanity, Bhagwan Sri Satya Sai Ram, the very embodiment of truth, righteousness, peace, love, and non-violence. In that humble home of love and simplicity, the Lord of the universe had chosen to be born to restore Dharma and to bless all mankind. As little Satya grew, his sweetness and compassion touched every life in Puttaparthi. Though barely 10, he spent his days serving the poor, feeding the animals, and filling the streets with songs. he drew a circle of friends whose only joy was singing the name of the Lord.
Come friends, let's form a Pandari Bhajan group. We shall go from street to street singing the glory of Lord Vittala. Let every doorstep echo with God's name.
But Satya, will people listen to us?
When the heart sings with love, even the trees listen. Come, let's begin.
Tamburi meetidava, bhavakti datidava. 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 Talava datidava, talava datidava, sundarodu seridava. Talava datidava, sundarodu seridava. Tamburi meetidava, bhavakti datidava. Tamburi meetidava, bhavakti datidava. Talava datidava, sundarodu seridava. Talava datidava, sundarodu seridava. Tamburi meetidava, bhavakti datidava. Jai Jai Vittala, Jai Hari Vittala, Jai Jai Vittala. Vittala, Jai Jai Vittala, Jai Hari Vittala, Jai Jai Vittala. Vittala, Jai Jai Vittala, Jai Hari Vittala, Jai Jai Vittala. Vittala, Jai Jai Vittala, Jai Hari Vittala, Jai Jai Vittala. Vittala, Vittalana nodidava, Vittalana nodidava. Puragala Vittalana nodidava, Vaikunthake nodidava. Vittalana nodidava, Vaikunthake nodidava. Vittalana nodidava, Vittalana nodidava. Vittalana nodidava, Vaikunthake 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 nodidava. Tamburi meetidava, bhavakti datidava. Talava datidava, sundarodu seridava. Tamburi meetidava, bhavakti datidava. Tamburi meetidava, bhavakti datidava. Their tiny cymbals rang through the lanes, and the whole village rejoiced. Just then, a dreadful disease, cholera, spread across neighboring villages. Yet, Puttaparthi remained untouched. Not a single person was affected in Puttaparthi.
Kannaya, have you heard? Every other neighboring village has fallen ill, but not ours.
Yes, yes, Sitama, I heard. It is because of these children's bhajans. The Lord walks with them. I tell you, truly, this Satya is no ordinary child. There is something special about him.
The divine name itself is our shield. Continue, my children. Keep singing bhajans.
Thus, the young Satya filled hearts with devotion, and the divine vibrations of his bhajans protected the village from harm. From that day, the villagers saw in him more than a mere child. They saw a God's smile. school life was filled with wonder and quiet divinity. He was gentle, obedient, and wiser than those of his age. His teachers often found his answers far deeper than the textbooks themselves. But one day, a small incident revealed to all that this boy was not an ordinary student.
Good morning, Master.
Good morning. Sit down, children. Now open your notebooks and write down today's lesson. Satya, why aren't you writing? Didn't you hear what I said?
Master, I already know this lesson.
So you think you know everything?
You know what your problem is? You have become arrogant. Every time I talk to you, you act like you know better than everyone else.
No, Master. I only meant that I've understood what you have taught.
Enough of your excuses. Stand up on the chair for the rest of the period. Huh? What is this? My chair. It's stuck. Impossible. It won't move an inch.
Eh? What happened, my friend? What's going on here?
This is absurd. I can't get up. As though the chair is glued to me.
Oh, okay. Why did you punish Satya? Ask him to sit down.
Sit down? What will that do?
Trust me. Tell him to sit and you will know. Just tell him to sit. Trust me. Believe me.
Satya, you may sit. Finally, I'm free from this chair. How? How is that possible?
Hey brother, the one you punished, he is not an ordinary boy. Satya is not a child. He is Sakshat Parabrahma himself in human form. Believe me brother, listen to me.
Forgive me, my child. I did not understand.
Master, you only did your duty. But remember, when anger binds the heart, even the body cannot move.
From that day onwards, the teacher spoke to Satya with reverence. The lesson was learned. Humility before divinity brings true freedom. Satya's compassion and divine power continued to reveal themselves in simple, loving ways. One bright afternoon, he and his friends rested beneath a tree by the Chitravati river after school. The sky was clear and a cool breeze brushed through the branches of a large tree where the boys were playing.
Oh, Satya, I'm starving. If only we had some mangoes to eat.
Ha ha ha, mangoes? It's not even mango season.
When the heart is filled with love and faith, every season can bear fruit. Tell me, each of you, what fruit do you desire?
A mango. A banana.
A papaya, Satya. And a juicy guava for me.
Then, Let your wish be granted, not by me, but by the divine who listens through love.
Ah, Satya, how can one tree bear so many fruits?
Here, take this. Each fruit has come to your hand through your own faith. Eat joyfully, but remember, gratitude is the sweetest taste of all. All trees, all fruits, all beings are but an expression of the one God.
But not all hearts rejoiced. Some classmates grew jealous of Satya's knowledge, his fame, and the love he received from all.
Everyone praises him. Let's see if he stays calm after this.
Now he'll be angry.
Brothers, you have only dirtied this cloth, but not my heart. Here, let me clean your hands.
Forgive us, Satya. We won't do this again.
Love alone can purify the heart. Come, let's go and study together.
On his way back, Satya saw some boys trapping frogs in a basket for amusement.
Hey, look here. I got 4 frogs already. They jump so funny.
Ha ha ha, I got 2 more. Let's keep them in this basket.
Wait. Close the lid before they escape.
Why are you trapping them, brothers? Why hurt these poor creatures?
Oh, Satya, they are only frogs. We are not hurting them. It's just fun to catch them and watch them jump.
They are helpless and frightened. That's not fun. It's cruelty. All beings feel pain and fear. Set them free.
Come on, Satya. They are just small creatures. How does it matter?
It matters because life is sacred, no matter how small creatures are. Since you will not free them, I shall free them.
They have turned into birds. Satya, what happened?
We didn't mean any harm. Forgive us, Satya.
Do not fear. Let this be your lesson. Every living being is divine. Compassion is the highest worship.
With a simple wave of his divine hand, Satya showed that compassion holds the highest power in creation. To him, no creature was too small, no life too insignificant. The frightened frogs transformed into free birds, reminding the gods and all those who witnessed that love can liberate and kindness can uplift even the lowliest beings. Though young in age, Satya's heart overflowed with compassion. He was born not only to perform great miracles, but to teach the world that divinity begins with small acts of love. Even in their humble home, the fragrance of selflessness filled the air, for in the heart of Satya lived infinite kindness, kindness that saw God in every living being. One such afternoon,
Amma, Amma, please, Amma, I haven't eaten for 2 days. Can anyone spare a little food? Amma, Amma.
Oh man, he sounds so weak.
We have just enough food for our meal today. If we pick it, one of us will have to stay hungry.
True, but it breaks my heart to turn him away.
Amma, maybe we can send him to Subhama's house. She always feeds the needy.
Tata, please accept my food. No one who comes to our home should ever go away hungry.
Oh, my dear, this is your meal. What will you eat?
Don't worry about me, Tata. He who feeds others will never remain unfed.
Bless you, my dear. May your life be filled with light. May hunger never touch you.
Satya, my child, why did you give away your food? You haven't eaten since morning.
Amma, what joy can there be in eating while another goes hungry? When we feed the hungry, we are feeding God Himself. Manava Seva is Madhava Seva. Service to man is service to God.
As Satya grew, his divine nature shone even brighter. Every step he took revealed more of his true glory. The people around him began to witness wonders, not tricks of illusion, but glimpses of the infinite truth hidden behind the boy's smile. One day, at a nearby Hanuman temple,
Come Satya, let's go around the temple 7 times for Lord Hanuman's blessings.
Lord Hanuman will surely be pleased with us.
Jai Jai Hanuman, Jai Hanuman, Jai Jai Hanuman, Jai Hanuman, Jai Jai Hanuman, Jai Hanuman, Jai Jai Hanuman, Jai Hanuman.
Oh, Sai Rama, it is I who should be circling you. Who spoke? Did you hear that? He said Sai Rama.
Friends, the Lord recognizes himself wherever he dwells. Hanuman is the embodiment of eternal devotion, and devotion bows to divinity. Love God in all forms, then every temple, every form, and every heart becomes his shrine.
when Satya reached the age of 14, the time came for his divine mission to begin. The playful boy who sang bhajans and performed miracles in silence now prepared to reveal to the world who he truly was. This moment changed the course of his life forever. On the 20th day of October 1940, the day after they all returned from Hampi,
Satya, you're home. Satya, you're home only from school today. Did your classes end soon?
Amma, I have finished with that school. I will not be going there anymore.
What do you mean, Satya? What are you talking? You must study, my son.
I am not the Satya that belongs to this family. I have my own work, a divine work that awaits me.
Divine work? What do you mean?
My son, have you eaten? Are you unwell?
No, Amma, I am perfectly well. I belong to those who call out for me in devotion. I am Sai Baba, born again to fulfill the promise of ages.
If you are truly Sai Baba reborn, then show us proof.
I don't belong to you. Maya has gone. My bhaktas are calling me. I have my work. I can't stay here any longer. I am Sai. I do not consider myself related to you.
My child? No, my lord. How can a mother hold you back from your purpose? Go, but remember us always.
Amma, you are the chosen one. Your love brought me here. Your blessings will go with me everywhere. Let those who wish to sing the Lord's name come with me. Man's greatest wealth is devotion to the Lord.
Manas bhajre guru charanam, dustar brahma sagar taranam.
camera to capture a beautiful picture of the young Swami. He wanted to remove a crude stone that was right in front of him, but Baba did not heed to the prayer. He clicked nevertheless, and lo, when the photo was developed, the stone had become an image of Shirdi Sai Baba. As the number of devotees swelled, a mandir was constructed, where Swami began to recite and grant darshan. On 23rd November 1950, Prashanti Nilayam, the abode of supreme peace, was inaugurated. Years passed. The small village of Puttaparthi had become a holy land, and the world now knew Bhagavan Sri Satya Sai Baba. Yet, to one person, he was still her little son, her Satya. One morning, Ishwarama came before Swami with three humble wishes, not for herself, but for the people of her village.
Swami, I have come with three small prayers in my heart.
Amma, tell your wishes. A mother's prayers is always sacred to me.
First, please bring this food for the children here. They walk far every day for education. Let them learn and grow right here in Puttaparthi. Swami, second, our women still carry heavy pots and walk miles to fetch water. Please bless the village with clean running water so none suffer thirst. And Swami, third, build a hospital where the poor can be treated. When illness strikes, they have no place to go, Swami.
Amma, your wishes are not yours alone. They are my own will. For your love and purity, I shall manifest them. Schools shall rise where ignorance rules, hospitals where pain prevails, and water shall flow where thirst torments the poor.
Swami, I only wanted my village to be happy.
Because of your heart, not only your village, but the whole world will drink, study, and heal.
And thus, the three great pillars of Satya Sai Baba's mission: education for life, water for humanity, and healthcare for all. Through his divine will, schools, hospitals, and water projects spread across India and around the world, all offered freely in the spirit of selfless service. Swami's message resounded in every heart: love all, serve all, help ever, hurt never. This is the story of the advent of the Avatar and the early years of his life and mission, a mission that would bring millions to his lotus feet and thus transform their lives. Thank you. Jai Sai Ram.
love all sarva. మనం అందరినీ ప్రేమించాలి, అందరినీ సేవించాలి. మనం సేవించడం కోసమే పుట్టాము. ఈ సర్వీస్ లో మనం ప్రయాణమైనప్పుడే మానవత్వం అనేటువంటిది సార్థకమవుతుంది.
Sai Ram, I'd like to invite all the drama team, the crew, everyone to just join for us so that we can take a group photo. So, all the teachers, the youths, Bhavika's teachers, everyone, director, music director, please join the group, please. All backstage youths, please come out and join the group. Thank you.
One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. One, two, three. Cannot see.